Rahul Dravid.
First appearance in Test cricket for Dravid, joining his suddenly experienced partner, and very good it is to have two such good young batsmen out there fighting India's cause.
India started at 83 for 2 from their overnight score. Good looking stroke from Dravid to get off the mark. It'll be a big sigh there now to relieve some of the tension. 2 runs to Dravid, 208 for 5.
That's beaten the fielder. Running away down the hill for 4 runs. Good shot from Rahul Dravid.
It was a very good shot. Dominic Cork hasn't really quite looked himself today. It swung, but it was quite full, and Dravid was able to adjust to the slight swing. Beautifully played. I'm very impressed with this chap. I think his technique is ideally suited to opening the batting. He's coming in at 7 here, but I was very surprised they didn't give him a go in the first test opening the batting. I think he's a far superior player to Vikram Rathore.
Not out on 20.
Lovely stroke from Dravid. Lots of style, plenty of power. And they'll have another look at it.
I bet they will, and they'll probably enjoy it even more than they did the first time.
Good shot. Just for 1. Peter Martin fielder. Dravid moves on to 36. 294 for 5 now.
31, Dravid 42 not out. Those have been the 2 top scores for India. That's a lovely shot. There's only one way that ball is headed. We'll remember the shot for a while, will Rahul Dravid.
Oh, it's a lovely shot again. We have seen some tremendous strokes today, some sumptuous strokes actually.
50 to Rahul Dravid. Top class innings. Deserves the applause. The second time a debutant has come good. The second time they all gather up on the balcony of the Indian dressing room. Very well played. That's a good shot. He's picked the gap this time a lot straighter through mid-wicket rather than square leg. Just chipping away, he'll get 2 with 2 pretty handsome runs. 323 for 6.
Slower ball. And beautifully played by Dravid all the way down the ground towards the pavilion. And it's another boundary to this man. 68 now, and India 361 for 7.
That is a stroke of a batsman who's very confident, who's been around some time, and a juicy half volley on the leg stump. And Dravid is not a man in this sort of form to miss out on an opportunity like this. Of course, he's played Cork a few times when they were both playing for the A sides of the national team. And both Ganguly and he, I think, have had a few encounters against Dominic Cork.
1 here again, might even be 2. Alex Stewart, the fielder. 2 runs to Dravid, 8 off the over. India 363 for 7. Every run that Rahul Dravid scores now, there's a large Indian contingent in the mound stand, and they're giving him vociferous support here. 368 for 7, and Dravid working his way ever closer to what would be a marvellous 3-figure score.
So lots of Karnataka on that scoreboard. Dravid 78 not out.
I spoke to Rahul Dravid quite a bit in India a year or so ago, and I was quite impressed by his interest in the game and his meticulousness as far as batting was concerned. He was asking about his technique, and I asking me to give me his opinions about various things. I bowled to him in the nets quite a bit, and he would sort of come to me afterwards and say, well, how did I play, and do you think I need to work on anything here? In fact, I videoed some of the India A games against England A, and he wanted to have a look at the film afterwards and check his batting, and a couple of times Dominic Cork got him LBW, so he wanted to have a look at that and see what he did wrong.
Dravid will be looking for 2, if not 3. He's got it through mid-wicket. Irani's after it. Will he come back with 3? He will quite easily. Moves up to 84. Really, just the ball he would have wanted to close that long run drought. He's got 2 down there, and he's picked up 5 runs. That hurried on to him a little bit, but he found a gap. Looking for 3 here. He's happy with 2. He's got Irani to play, so he wants to play him as much as possible. Cork the fielder there. 90 to Rahul Dravid. Oh, that could have gone anywhere. Dravid's only just jogging along when he might have looked for a second, but he was probably admonishing himself on the way, because that was a genuinely wide ball.
Well, if Peter Martin had had any real luck in this game, he might have got that to drag onto the stumps, but it hasn't been his match, really. He's passed the edge a number of times, he's bowled the odd loose ball and been denied the odd LBW or play on. That's the way Test cricket goes, I'm afraid. 2 inches the other side and the other wicket.
Single to Dravid takes him on to 95. India 419 for 8. Oh, it's gone this time. The 100 is not to be. Lewis has broken the dreams of the young debutant. Rahul Dravid is out for 95. A wonderful innings, a pat on the back from his teammate Paras Mambre. Caught by Jack Russell off Chris Lewis for 95. No need to look for the umpire's finger. He walked. And what a great shame. This crowd wanted 100. India wanted it. And so too did the player. Well played, Rahul Dravid.
It's a marvellous inning. That's an emotional moment for the young man.
So India 419 for 9 with Dravid out for 95.